everybody. Hi, it's Becky from Power Tools with Thread. I'm on day 8, I think, of Corona. That's what I call it. I teleworked last week here. Monday was, I started, my husband's teleworking as well. And he and I started off in the kitchen together. And by Tuesday, I'm out here in my sewing room with my computer, and he's in there doing his thing. So we are social distancing. Oh, you guys. I'm in the process right now of trying to download a Microsoft Teams folder to my laptop via VPN, Virtual Private Network, from the Air Force, and we're at 25% complete. So I'll cross my fingers. I have to touch it every so often just to make sure that it stays awake and doesn't go to sleep on me and then cancels the download. So we'll see how that works. It's been over an hour now and I'm only at 25%, so I'm gonna be here a while. Okay, so what all is going on? I am so excited. I got to tell you guys, this coming Thursday, March 26, 2020 at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be doing a Facebook Live with Eileen Roche from Designs and Machine Embroidery. I am so excited about this. We've had it planned for months. I've wanted to tell y'all, but I wasn't sure what date, and then, you know, you have to make sure that everything's going to work out on time and everything. So please set a reminder and join us. And if you miss it, then it will be out on YouTube after that, and I will also link to it on our Facebook group. So we're up to like almost 1,500 members on our Facebook group, you guys. It's awesome. I hope you can join me on Thursday. That's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm so excited to talk to her. She's like a rock star, so I'm just like, ooh. I have been very fortunate in between emails coming in and teleconferences with the phones and, you know, working everything I need to work. My computer, I normally keep it over on Sewing Machine Row over here. And so in between, I'm able to get some stitching done. I went from no single needle embroidery machines to 2 single needle embroidery machines because I went on Saturday and picked up the Luminaire from All Brands. It is running beautifully. Thank you, Stephen. Great job. And I also picked up my Quattro from my local guy here, who, come to find out, is a certified technician. So, hi Reggie, thank you. It's running fabulously. I really appreciate you working on it. All right, so I have been busy. A friend of mine asked me to quilt this heirloom paper pieced quilt that her mother had finished before she passed away. I think her mom was like 99 or something. And I had no idea what to do with it. It's not really big enough to put on the long arm. I didn't want to really fiddle by adding extra fabric on the sides. And so I just did the Amelia Scott Designs. I use Expansion Pack 2, which is cherry blossoms. That's in Expansion Pack 2. So it's very difficult to see on the front the quilting on it, all right, but it's very easy to tell the quilting on the back, and it turned out just beautifully. I'm very happy with it. If you guys have smaller projects and you want to quilt using your embroidery machine, I highly recommend using the Amelia Scott Design system. It's an edge-to-edge quilting system, and it works very, very well. So I need to get this in the mail to her. Okay, so I got that. Oh, last video, one of y'all, thank you for your kind comments on my hair color. One of you all asked what color it is. It is L'Oreal's Preference 9.5A, lightest dash blonde, because I'm worth it. 40 years I've been using this stuff. Been doing my own for 40 years. I've gone to the hairdresser probably 5 times to have them do it, and they do a fine job, don't get me wrong. It's just I'd rather spend the money on fabric. So $70 or $120 versus $9, you know. Okay, I also put all the blocks together for the Stepping Stones quilt using Moda's Summer Breeze. I just have to put on the borders and I'll be done. And then I need to get it on the long arm. So what you think? Pretty stuff, huh? Very happy with it. It wasn't as easy as it looks because the blocks didn't want to match up in size. I don't know why, but they didn't. So when I went to All Brands to pick up the luminaire, I picked up a panel and some fabric, of course. I picked up this Americana panel. I really, really liked it. It is a Wilmington Prince. I just thought it was just awesome. You know I love this stuff, you guys. I'm all about my country. I started a video to show you guys how to torque it straight and get it cut right and everything, and I am going to do that in another one. Okay, so the panel's very simple. It just is, it has a blue that's already printed on here. Next to the blue will be a 2.5-inch strip of grunge right next to that there. And then I wanted a nice, maybe a 4-inch border next to the white. So that's what it's going to look like. Very simple. So I will do another video on that. That'll be a little how-to. So you guys go pick out a panel and dig around for some border fabrics, and we can do a panel together later on this week, okay? So that'll be a lot of fun. I made it until March 23rd, 2020, before I broke my New Year's resolution of no more blocks of the month. Yay! Not too bad. Almost 90 days. I did pretty good. What I ended up doing was Stitch in Heaven, the quilt shop Stitch in Heaven. They have many, many blocks of the month, and that's where I had gotten that one that I did for Getting to Know Hugh by Nancy Rink. That one that I bit off more than I can chew. That is definitely a UFO right now. It is going to, you know, I mean, I may get to it maybe when I quit working one day, but right now it's a little bit over my head. So I went ahead and I got this one. This is a Lori Holt. I just adore the sewing machines and the pin cushions and the iron. I think it's just precious. Like I said, they have lots of blocks of the month. And now that we're kind of housebound and I can't go to the quilt shop because we're having a pandemic, well, why not get a block of the month? Of course, this one doesn't start until October, but still it gives me hope I'm going to have more to do because I'm going to go through all this between now and then, right? Probably. Maybe not, but probably. Okay, speaking of getting subscriptions, I got in the Creative Notions Kids Club. You guys, this thing, I'm telling you, Vicki knocked it out of the park again. You know, she's got such cute stuff to keep kids busy, which we definitely need right now, right? This month, they get to make a pillowcase, and amongst some other things. So it has fun facts about printing on cotton fabric, and they have a little thing here on the sheet to tell you the manufacturing process. Here, we have little activity sheets and whatnot. There's a coloring page, lots of activity stuff. Here's a name the quilt block. I don't even know if I could name those quilt blocks. There's the churn dash. I just made a bunch of those. Let's see if I can do it. Friendship star, pinwheel, 9-patch, 4-square. What is this? I don't know the official name of it. Rail fence. That's it. How about that? And then of course it comes with some stickers. This is just great, you guys. So there's that, and it came with fabric and instructions to make a pillowcase. So here is the cute little owl fabric. That will be the body of the pillowcase. And here is the band. And here is the strip that goes between the two. They give you a little picture right here to show you what it would look like. It also came with some extra fabric to make another quilt block. So it's got a bunch of extra fabric pieces in here with instructions to make block number 2. I guess this is going to be, I didn't even notice on the last one, let's make another quilt block. Interesting. So maybe in the end you'll have enough blocks that you can make a little quilt. It also came with a little bracelet band. This is all green stuff for St. Patrick's Day because it should have arrived, if you're subscribing, it would have arrived earlier in the month. So it has a little green foam. This is foam. And then it has little stickers that can go on there, and it comes with a little thing, a little dot right here, and it has adhesive. You can peel off the sticker backing on each side, and that will make the band stick together. And it also came with this. This is a little gold glitter piece, but I can tell on the back it's got clover leaves that have been cut out of it. So you can peel these off and stick them on your band. So you'll have little gold clovers and 4-leaf clovers on there. And it also came with these little wonder clips. It comes with 10 little wonder clips. These are so handy. I use these to put my bag together. And it also came with this cup, and the cup has a lid and a straw. It's like a travel mug. The straw is right here. Straw goes down in there. And inside of the cup, it has a package of beads with a little elastic twine in there, elastic rope in there that they can put their name on and that kind of thing. And a little green lollipop, a little dum-dum. And what else? Oh, and of course a green pencil for you to be able to complete your activity sheets. So it also came with a little notepad. It's got a pretty good sized notepad in there, something to write with your pencil. Y'all, this is great. I mean, I don't know of any kid that would not just absolutely love this. I think they love more than anything just spending time with you at the sewing machine. That's just fabulous. I thank Vicki very much for letting me show all of these to you, because when my grandchildren come, we're going to be nice and busy. Also, Vicki was so generous. Here's the giveaway, all right? Vicki was so generous. Y'all remember the Maker's Planner, right? That was in the January Creative Notions box for the grown-ups, all right? Creative Notion subscription for grown-ups. I use this, I bet you I use this every day, every other day. I'm on it constantly, putting in what I'm doing, where I've been, videos I've made, and that type of thing. Classes I'm scheduled for that have been canceled, you know, that kind of stuff and whatnot. So I'm using these all the time. She wanted me to let you know she has more of them in her shop. She does not want them to go to waste, but as a big thank you, she's going to give 2 of them away. I have not 1, but 2 Maker's Planners, and they come with the little cards that go into the pockets inside and the stickers. I'm not going to open them up because I want you to get them all nice and pretty. But all you need to do is leave me a comment, a top level comment, not a reply to somebody else's, but a top level comment that says, yes, I would like the Maker's Planner, and I will be happy to send them to you. Send you 1. So we're going to have 2 winners, and I will do 2 random number generators for you guys to win. So today is Monday, March 23rd. We will let this go through close of business, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, Wednesday, March 25th. If I let it go any longer, the numbers get to be too big, because I'm up over 11,000 subscribers now. I start at the bottom and I work my way up. And I'll tell you what, you guys, that is a job. You wouldn't think so, but just when you think you're done having YouTube list all your comments, it loads in another 3 pages. So it's kind of tough to keep up. I'm happy to do that for you guys. You guys are wonderful. If I don't hear from you within 24 hours of me announcing who the winners are, I'm going to have to pick another person, because I can't hold on to them forever. You guys, you know, it just drags on and on and on. So, all right, you guys, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I just love reading all of your comments. Please join our Facebook group. I'll put a link in the description box below, and we'll talk to you soon. You guys go sew something. Bye.